Hello, my name is Joeseph Khammongkol, and my injury prevention topic is unintentional injury caused by machinery. So, to give some background, unintentional injury caused by machinery includes injury caused by contact with objects and equipment that are also involved with machinery like cables and wires. The morbidity of machine injury mainly consists of lacerations, amputations, crushing injuries, and abrasions. With the growing use of machinery in the workplace, it's important to address the dangers of machinery and how we can possibly prevent injuries from occurring at all as the production of machines continue to evolve. To go over some statistics, in 2023 in the United States, there were 547 reported deaths due to unintentional machine injury. The estimated annual cost of fatal machine injuries average out to about 9,080,000, with medical costs being 6,770,000, with the value of statistical life being $4,960,000,000. Those that are mainly affected by unintentional machine injuries are young males that are around 20 to 25 years old, those that have not pursued higher education or have not completed high school, those who have entered trade school, and those who often work in manual labor like in factories and agriculture. Now that we have got a good idea of how serious machine injuries are, let's talk about the injury prevention plan. So, the first thing the injury prevention plan will do is to mitigate unintentional machine injuries by addressing the pre-injury temporal phase. In this phase, it focuses primarily on trying to find ways to prevent any injuries or problems from occurring before they can occur. It emphasizes the human and agent factors by creating online programs and in-person training to educate workers on machine safety. It also highlights the importance of putting in safety features into the machines themselves. The second part of the injury prevention plan goes over how to address the injury while it is occurring. It focuses mainly on having trained personnel already on standby to help with the injured workers and having organized procedures enacted to prevent any further injuries or problems from occurring. Lastly, the third part of the injury prevention plan focuses on the post-injury temporal phase. The goal of this phase is to make sure that the injured workers get the help they need financially or through workers' insurance. It's also important to emphasize that investigations must take place to find out how or why the injury occurred. This is important because if we can learn from how the injury occurred, then we can use that to prevent any other injuries from occurring in the future. Some important things to note are that there are already some existing key interventions, such as workers requiring electronic safety devices and personal protective equipment that are also known as PPEs. And job sites that mainly work with machines must have regular inspections in order for continued use of those machines. Thank you for listening to my explanation of the injury prevention plan for unintentional injuries caused by machinery.